Fortune Teller Hook. This cruise ship just changed how Norwegian does luxury at sea, and it's going to surprise you in ways you never expected. The Norwegian Prima launched in 2022 as the first ship in Norwegian's new Prima class, and after spending time researching every detail, I can tell you this isn't just another floating hotel. This ship represents a complete shift in how Norwegian thinks about cruising, and whether you're a first-timer or a seasoned cruiser, what they've done here will either impress you or leave you scratching your head. Let me walk you through everything the Norwegian Prima offers, from the good to the not-so-great, so you can decide if this ship deserves a spot on your cruise wish list. Staterooms and suites. Norwegian Prima offers 14 different stateroom categories, which sounds overwhelming until you realize they basically fall into 4 main types. You've got your interior staterooms with no windows, ocean view rooms with portholes or windows, balcony staterooms with private outdoor space, and suites for those wanting extra luxury. The ship carries 3,215 guests when fully booked, so there are plenty of options to choose from. The interior staterooms start at around 140 square feet, which is actually decent for a windowless room. Norwegian equipped these with smart technology, including interactive mirrors and USB charging ports throughout. The beds convert from twins to a king, and there's enough storage space for a week-long cruise if you pack smart. Ocean view staterooms bump up to about 160 square feet and give you that crucial connection to the outside world. Some have traditional portholes while others feature larger picture windows. The difference in mood between waking up in a windowless room versus seeing the ocean first thing in the morning is worth the extra cost for most people. Balcony staterooms are where Norwegian Prima really starts to shine. These rooms range from 200 to 350 square feet, including the balcony space. The private outdoor area gives you somewhere to drink your morning coffee while watching the ship dock at new ports. Norwegian designed these balconies with glass railings instead of metal bars, which creates better ocean views and makes the space feel larger. The suite categories are where things get interesting and expensive. The Haven Suites create a ship-within-a-ship experience, complete with their own private pool, restaurant, and concierge service. These suites range from 350 square feet for a mini suite up to over 1,500 square feet for the largest penthouse options. Family accommodations deserve special mention because Norwegian actually thought about how real families travel. The family balcony staterooms can sleep up to 5 people with pull-out beds and additional bathroom space. They're not just cramming extra beds into regular rooms and calling it family-friendly. The ship also includes accessible staterooms designed for guests with mobility challenges. These rooms feature wider doorways, accessible bathrooms with roll-in showers, and modified furniture placement. Norwegian claims they meet ADA requirements, though the number of accessible rooms is limited compared to the ship's total capacity. Dining options. Norwegian Prima takes the freestyle dining concept and cranks it up to 11 with over 20 dining venues spread across the ship. The main dining rooms include the Commodore Club, Indulge Food Hall, and Hudson's, each offering different atmospheres and menu styles. You won't go hungry on this ship unless you're incredibly picky about food. The Commodore Club serves as the ship's upscale main dining room with a menu that changes nightly. The space feels more like a high-end restaurant than a typical cruise ship dining room, with better lighting and actual tablecloths. The food quality here consistently receives positive reviews, though service can be slow during peak dinner hours. Indulge Food Hall represents Norwegian's attempt at food court dining with a cruise ship twist. You'll find everything from pizza and burgers to Asian stir-fry and Mexican food. The concept works well for families with different food preferences, and the quality is surprisingly good for what amounts to fast casual dining. Specialty dining restaurants require additional fees but offer experiences you won't find in the main dining rooms. Cagney's Steakhouse serves prime cuts in an intimate setting, while Onda by Scarpetta brings Italian fine dining to the high seas. The Teppanyaki restaurant provides dinner and a show as chefs cook your meal right in front of you. Le Bistro offers French cuisine with dishes that would fit right into a Paris bistro. The escargot actually tastes like escargot should, and the wine selection complements the menu well. Reservations fill up quickly, so book early if French food is your thing. For something completely different, the local bar and grill brings pub-style dining to the ship with elevated comfort food. Think gourmet burgers, fish and chips, and craft beer selections. It's perfect for those nights when you want good food without the formality of fine dining. The ship's Asian dining options include hasuki for sushi and Japanese dishes, plus Spice H2O for Pan-Asian cuisine. The sushi quality exceeds what you'd expect on a cruise ship, though prices match what you'd pay at a good sushi restaurant on land. Bar options span from casual to sophisticated across multiple decks. The Speedway Bar celebrates racing culture with NASCAR memorabilia and racing-themed cocktails. Meanwhile, the Metropolitan Bar offers craft cocktails in a more refined atmosphere with city skyline views. Room service operates 24 hours with a limited menu that covers the basics. Continental breakfast, sandwiches, salads, and desserts can be delivered to your stateroom for a small service charge. The delivery time averages about 45 minutes, which isn't bad considering the ship's size. Pools and sun decks. Norwegian Prima's pool deck layout represents a significant improvement over older Norwegian ships. The main pool area centers around a large swimming pool with plenty of deck space for loungers. The pool itself isn't Olympic-sized, but it's large enough for actual swimming rather than just standing around in water. The ship features an adults-only area called Spice H2O, which includes its own pool and hot tubs. This section stays much quieter than the main pool area and offers a more relaxed atmosphere for grown-ups who want to escape the family chaos. The music is more subdued, and the drink service is more attentive. Two massive water slides called the Rush and the Drop provide thrills for adventure seekers. The Rush is a traditional tube slide that winds around the outside of the ship, offering ocean views during your descent. The Drop features a trapdoor that opens beneath your feet, sending you plummeting down a nearly vertical slide. Both slides generate long lines during sea days. Multiple hot tubs are scattered around the pool areas, including some that extend over the ship's sides for dramatic ocean views. These infinity-style hot tubs create great photo opportunities, though they can get crowded during peak hours. The water temperature stays consistently warm, even during cooler weather. The sun deck space provides plenty of loungers, though finding available chairs during sea days requires strategy or early morning commitment. Norwegian uses a first-come, first-served system rather than allowing chair reservations, which keeps things fair but can be frustrating for late risers. Poolside service includes food and beverage delivery to your lounger, though you'll pay premium prices for this convenience. A beer that costs $5 at the bar becomes $8 when delivered poolside. The convenience factor makes it worthwhile for many guests who don't want to leave their prime sunbathing spots. The pool deck also includes a stage area for live music and poolside activities. During sea days, you'll find everything from hairy chest competitions to poolside dance parties. The entertainment can be fun or annoying depending on your perspective and alcohol consumption level. Onboard activities. The Norwegian Prima packs more activities into its 965-foot length than seems physically possible. The ship includes a full-size basketball court, mini golf course, and fitness center that rivals many land-based gyms. Whether you're looking for high-energy sports or low-key relaxation, you'll find options that fit your vacation style. The fitness center spans 2 levels and includes modern equipment from cardio machines to free weights. Floor-to-ceiling windows provide ocean views while you work out, which beats staring at a wall in your home gym. Group fitness classes run throughout the day, including yoga, Pilates, and high-intensity interval training sessions. The sports deck includes that full basketball court plus space for volleyball and other court games. Organized tournaments happen regularly, and the competition can get surprisingly intense among guests. The court also converts to additional deck space during port days when most people are exploring destinations. Mini-golf provides a classic cruise ship activity with a Norwegian Prima twist. The course winds around multiple deck levels with obstacles that incorporate the ship's design elements. It's challenging enough to be interesting, but not so difficult that kids get frustrated and give up. The ship's entertainment program includes Broadway-style shows in the main theater. Summer, the Donna Summer musical brings the Disco Queen's music to life with impressive vocals and choreography. The production values rival what you'd see in many land-based theaters, though the intimate theater size creates a different energy than massive venues. Live music happens throughout the ship at various venues and times. You'll find everything from acoustic guitar sets to full bands playing classic rock and contemporary hits. The musicians are generally talented, though the volume levels can vary dramatically depending on the venue and time of day. Educational activities include cooking classes, wine tastings, and art auctions. The cooking classes let you work alongside the ship's chefs to prepare dishes you can actually recreate at home. Wine tastings provide education about different regions and great varieties, plus you get to drink the samples. Spa and wellness. The Mandara Spa occupies a significant portion of Deck 15 and offers treatments that range from basic massages to elaborate multi-hour wellness experiences. The spa's design incorporates natural materials and soothing colors that create a peaceful atmosphere despite being surrounded by cruise ship activity. Prices reflect the captive audience situation, but the quality of treatments generally justifies the cost. Treatment rooms include couples suites for those wanting to enjoy spa services together. These rooms feature side-by-side massage tables and private relaxation areas. The couples packages make popular choices for anniversaries and honeymoons, though they book up quickly and require advance reservations. The thermal suite provides access to saunas, steam rooms, and heated loungers for an additional daily fee. This area stays much quieter than the regular spa and includes unlimited access throughout your cruise. The heated ceramic loungers are particularly popular for relaxation between other spa treatments. Spa packages offer better value than individual treatments if you plan multiple services. The packages typically include a massage, facial, and access to the thermal suite for less than you'd pay for services separately. However, the packages require booking specific time slots that might not align with your preferred schedule. Fitness programs extend beyond the gym to include specialized classes and personal training sessions. The ship offers everything from beginner yoga to advanced spinning classes throughout the week. Personal trainers are available for individual sessions, though these services carry premium pricing that reflects the specialized attention. The spa also includes a beauty salon for hair, nail, and makeup services. These services are particularly popular before formal nights or special occasions during the cruise. The salon staff can handle everything from simple haircuts to elaborate updos for formal events. Wellness programs incorporate nutrition counseling and healthy cooking demonstrations. These programs appeal to guests who want to maintain healthy habits during their vacation or learn new approaches to wellness. The nutritionist provides practical advice that works in real-world situations rather than just theoretical information. Kids and teens clubs. Norwegian Prima recognizes that family cruising requires dedicated spaces and programs for younger guests. The ship includes age-appropriate areas for toddlers through teenagers, each designed with different activities and supervision levels. These facilities allow parents to enjoy adult activities while knowing their children are engaged in safe, supervised fun. The Kids Club serves children ages 3 to 12 with activities that change throughout the day. Arts and crafts, games, movies, and educational programs keep younger guests entertained for hours. The staff maintains appropriate ratios of adults to children and includes background-checked employees trained in childcare. Teen areas cater to guests aged 13 to 17 with activities that acknowledge their desire for more independence. Video game tournaments, dance parties, and social activities help teenagers connect with peers while parents enjoy other ship amenities. The teen program strikes a balance between supervision and freedom that works for most families. Family-friendly amenities extend throughout the ship beyond dedicated kids areas. The main pool includes shallow areas suitable for younger children, and many restaurants offer kids menus with familiar foods. High chairs and booster seats are available in dining venues, though availability can be limited during peak meal times. Supervised activities allow parents to participate in adult-only events while children remain engaged and safe. The Kids Club offers evening programs that coincide with adult dining times and entertainment shows. Parents can enjoy dinner at specialty restaurants knowing their children are participating in age-appropriate activities. Special events for families include character meet and greets, family game shows, and movie nights under the stars. These activities create opportunities for families to enjoy entertainment together while meeting other cruising families. The shared experiences often lead to lasting friendships that extend beyond the cruise. Ports of call and shore excursions. Norwegian Prima sails various itineraries throughout the year, with Caribbean routes being among the most popular. The ship's home port of New York provides easy access for East Coast travelers, while repositioning cruises offer unique itineraries to different regions. The specific ports vary by season and itinerary length, but Norwegian selects destinations that offer diverse experiences for different passenger interests. Caribbean itineraries typically include stops at private islands, historic ports, and beach destinations. Norwegian's private island, Great Stirrup Cay in the Bahamas, provides a controlled beach experience with activities ranging from water sports to beachside dining. The island includes areas for both active recreation and peaceful relaxation. Shore excursions range from cultural tours to adventure activities at each port of call. In Barbados, options include rum distillery tours, snorkeling expeditions, and island sightseeing trips. The excursions are priced separately from the cruise fare and vary widely in cost depending on the activity level and duration. Historical ports like Old San Juan offer walking tours that explore colonial architecture and local culture. These tours provide educational experiences that complement the relaxation aspects of cruising. Local guides share stories and insights that you wouldn't discover on your own exploration. Adventure excursions cater to guests seeking more active port experiences. Ziplining, ATV tours, and scuba diving options are available at various ports depending on local geography and infrastructure. These activities require additional fees and sometimes have age or physical restrictions. Beach days at tropical ports provide opportunities for swimming, snorkeling, and water sports. Some ports offer equipment rentals for independent beach activities, while others include organized beach parties with food and drink service. The choice between structured activities and independent exploration depends on personal preferences and comfort levels. Shopping opportunities vary dramatically between ports, from duty-free luxury goods to local crafts and souvenirs. Port shopping can offer significant savings on jewelry, alcohol, and perfumes, though quality and authenticity require careful evaluation. Local markets provide unique items and cultural experiences that chain stores cannot match. Overall review. Norwegian Prima succeeds in most areas while falling short in a few key aspects that prevent it from being a perfect cruise experience. The ship's design and amenities represent a significant step forward for Norwegian Cruise Line, particularly in dining options and stateroom quality. However, some operational issues and overcrowding during peak times create frustrations that detract from the overall experience. The dining program stands out as one of the ship's strongest features, with quality and variety that exceeds many competing cruise lines. Both main dining rooms and specialty restaurants deliver food that rivals land-based establishments. Service in dining venues generally meets expectations, though peak times can create delays and rushed experiences. Stateroom accommodations provide good value for the space and amenities offered, particularly in balcony categories. The smart technology integration works well when it functions properly, though technical glitches occasionally create minor inconveniences. Storage space and bathroom layouts show thoughtful design that maximizes functionality and limited square footage. Entertainment programming offers something for most tastes, though the quality varies between different shows and activities. The Broadway-style productions represent the high end of cruise ship entertainment, while some of the smaller venue acts feel more like background music than feature performances. The variety ensures most guests find entertainment options they enjoy. Pool and deck areas become extremely crowded during sea days, creating competition for chairs and space that can be stressful rather than relaxing. The ship carries a lot of passengers relative to its outdoor space, which becomes particularly noticeable when weather keeps people from spending time in ports. Early morning or evening pool visits provide better experiences than midday attempts. Service levels vary significantly depending on the staff member and situation, which creates inconsistent experiences throughout the cruise. Some crew members go above and beyond to ensure guest satisfaction, while others seem overwhelmed or disinterested. This inconsistency affects everything from housekeeping to restaurant service to activity organization. The ship's technology integration generally works well, but occasionally creates problems when systems malfunction. Keycard access, interactive mirrors, and mobile app functionality enhance the experience when working properly. However, technical issues can create significant inconveniences, particularly when they affect stateroom access or dining reservations. Unique selling points. Norwegian Prima's most distinctive feature is its three-level go-kart track that winds around the top decks of the ship. This first-at-sea experience provides genuine thrills and creates a unique activity that no other cruise line currently offers. The track includes elevation changes and challenging turns that create an authentic racing experience despite being on a moving ship. The ship's design incorporates more outdoor space per passenger than most newer cruise ships, with multiple deck levels that provide different atmospheres and activities. The layout prevents the cramped feeling that affects some high-capacity ships, though popular areas still experience crowding during peak times. Prima's hull design includes features that reduce motion and improve stability compared to older ships in Norwegian's fleet. The improved seakeeping abilities create more comfortable cruising conditions, particularly during rougher weather. Guests sensitive to ship motion report fewer issues compared to experiences on other vessels. The Haven Suite complex creates a true ship-within-a-ship experience that rivals the luxury amenities of premium cruise lines. Haven guests enjoy private pools, restaurants, and lounges that provide exclusivity without the premium cruise line pricing. This concept allows Norwegian to compete for luxury travelers while maintaining their mainstream appeal. Norwegian's partnership with celebrity chefs and restaurant brands brings dining experiences to the ship that you cannot find elsewhere at sea. These collaborations create unique menu items and restaurant concepts that differentiate Prima from generic cruise ship dining. The partnerships also ensure consistent quality standards that match the land-based restaurant experiences. The ship's art collection includes original works and installations that create visual interest throughout public spaces. The art program goes beyond typical cruise ship decorations to include pieces that spark conversation and provide cultural enrichment. Some installations are interactive, allowing guests to engage with the art rather than just observe. Events and conference facilities. Norwegian Prima includes meeting and conference facilities that cater to corporate groups and special events, though these spaces serve dual purposes for general cruise activities when not reserved for private functions. The main conference room can accommodate up to 200 people for presentations or meetings, with modern audio-visual equipment and flexible seating arrangements. Smaller meeting rooms provide intimate spaces for executive sessions or breakout groups during larger conferences. These rooms include video conferencing capabilities and high-speed internet access that supports business needs while at sea. However, internet reliability can vary depending on weather conditions and the ship's location. Private dining spaces can be reserved for corporate entertainment or special celebration dinners. These venues offer customized menus and dedicated service staff for groups wanting exclusive experiences. The spaces work well for award ceremonies, product launches, or client entertainment events that require privacy and special attention. Guest experience highlights. Many guests report surprise at the quality of service from housekeeping staff who go beyond basic room cleaning to create memorable touches. Stories include towel animals that reflect guest preferences mentioned in casual conversation, surprise celebrations for special occasions, and personalized attention that makes large ship cruising feel more intimate. The ship's photographers capture moments throughout the cruise that guests might miss while participating in activities. Professional photo services include everything from formal portraits to candid activity shots that provide lasting memories of the cruise experience. While photo packages are expensive, the quality generally justifies the cost for special occasions. Guest services staff often resolve problems with creativity and flexibility that exceeds expectations. Stories include last-minute dining reservations at fully booked restaurants, cabin upgrades to resolve maintenance issues, and special accommodations for guests with unexpected needs. These positive interactions create loyalty and encourage repeat bookings. Specialty restaurant chefs sometimes visit tables to discuss menu items and accommodate special dietary requirements not listed on standard menus. This personal attention creates dining experiences that rival high-end land-based restaurants and demonstrates the kitchen staff's commitment to guest satisfaction. The ship's musicians and entertainers often interact with guests outside their scheduled performances, creating personal connections that enhance the entertainment experience. These informal interactions help guests feel more connected to the ship's community and often result in special requests or personalized performances. Shore excursion guides frequently provide experiences that exceed the standard tour descriptions, sharing local knowledge and creating opportunities for authentic cultural interactions. These enhanced experiences often become the most memorable parts of guest cruises and encourage exploration of new destinations. Norwegian Prima represents a significant evolution in Norwegian Cruise Line's approach to ship design and guest experience. While not perfect, the ship delivers enough positive experiences to satisfy most cruisers and provides a strong foundation for Norwegian's future vessel development. The combination of innovative features, improved dining, and thoughtful design creates a cruise experience that competes effectively with other major cruise lines while maintaining Norwegian's distinctive freestyle cruising philosophy.